this.
Mm-hmm.
Put a piece of paper down and just say, I will be on at whatever.
Okay, we're on. Let's see. Trying to find my live. All right. Sound. All right. All right. So, hold on, guys. Okay. And then Card Maker's Craft Room. Post. Hold on, guys. They did a new thing, and so we have to figure out where. Here? Oh, okay. Share now, public. I don't know. Where do you do it?
Share via.
This one?
Yeah.
No. That's not it, babe. Hold on, guys. More options. Share over. And then card making. And then you're just going to have to do that. And then type in paper nest dolls. Did you remember how I got there? Down to more options, and then share in a group, and then type in paper nest dolls. There we go. All right, guys, they have a new. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Lucy. Let's see. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, June, Christine, Sandy, Kat. All right, so they have. Hello, Michelle. They have a new thing going on with sharing. So we had to figure it out. All right, so it is now 7:01, so we can get started. So who wants to color? Hi, Tina. Who wants to color some serious hair today? Hi, Sybil. Hi, Lita. Okay. So we're gonna. I did this already only because it took me a while. Okay, and we would have been on here all night. So let's go ahead and finish all this, and then we'll finish the hair, okay? So I'm going to do my skin a little different. I saw Tina do it this way, and I really liked how it turned out, so I'm going to try it. Okay, so we're going to go with E11. Thank you, Tina. All right, so it's going to be a shadow around her face from all this luscious hair. And I'm going to go around everywhere where it would be laying on her face, causing a little bit of a shadow. I know it took me, it was a little intimidating at first, and it took me a hot minute, but once I started in on it and figured out how I wanted to do it, I was very happy with the way it turned out. Thanks, honey. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of a shadow where her arm meets her leg. Hi, Sandra. Hey, babe. Did you share the Stamp Junkies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish her face first and then go to her arms and legs. All right, EO4. All right, EO4 is the scary one, so don't panic. It's just a color. And I'm only going to go down a little bit with it. And I'm just barely touching the paper just where this curl ends right here. Okay. And then we're gonna do, hi Polly. Connie, I did all that hair before because it took a long time. So if you're going to color this image, you're going to spend some time coloring the hair. So I'm going to do this section right here so you guys can see how I did it. Okay, and right now I'm just laying down my E04, E04, not O, sorry. Hi, Vi. All right, and I'm just gonna go down right about there, okay? And then we're gonna go in with our E11 and bring it out just a little bit. Blend, 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 blend. Blending is your friend. So, tonight is the last night to sign up. Christine told me today for the March retreat. It's a virtual retreat. And yours truly will be teaching. What? I'm so excited. And Tina's teaching. Hi, Darlene. Tina Goodwin, Tamara Potoknik, Jamie Clark. Hold on. And Celine. We're all teaching. What's included is kits for all of the projects. So, and then we will be doing lives, we'll be doing games. So, Tina, if you would like to put the link up for the March retreat, that would be great. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my E00. And I'm going to bring it out just a little bit into her face. It is a head of hair. Somebody, we won't mention names, challenged me to do this. And I was like, fine. But I'm really happy that I did because I really enjoyed coloring all this hair. All right, then we're going to go in with our E000. It is a lot of hair. Bring it further into her face. Then I'm going to take my E quadruple 0 and blend the rest of her face. Okay? And I'm going to give her some cheeks. And then we're going to go in and do one more layer of her hair. Okay, so I overfilled this bad boy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I might not be able to use it. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not going to be able to use it. Look, it squirted me. All right. Forget the E22. Yes, Darlene, I colored this part of her hair. So, I'm so glad it didn't splurt on my image. OMG. Give me 1 second. Let me soak some of that up. So we won't be using E22 tonight. All right, so I'm just going to go in and give her some cheek. Then we're going to do a quick second coat on her skin. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my R30. Bring it out just to blend it, that line. And then we're going to go over it again with our E quadruple 0. But first we're going to go in with our E11 and do one more pass to make it nice and rich. Can you see the difference already? It just brings it all to life. I'm going to go down there. Whoops, went a little far out. Just take your time when you're coloring. You're supposed to be enjoying this. Okay? So is anybody going to sign up for the March retreat? 23 inches. Oh, Sandra, I am so jelly. Is anybody going to sign up for the March retreat for Paper Nest Dolls? I hope so. I would love to see some of you there. We're going to go in with our E21. I know that there's the link, everybody. So tonight is the last night to sign up. So I hope some of you do. It's going to be fun. We're going to be teaching just like I'm doing now. We'll be doing lives. You will be admitted into a group. The group for the retreat. And it's going to be so much fun. Hi, Debbie. Curious, how are you going to take some ink out of your... I have no idea, Darlene. Maybe I'll take a paper towel and just let it sop up some of it. It's the only thing I can think. No. No, I didn't, honey. Thank you. I'm going to take my E00 and continue blending. Yes, lots of games and prizes. Michelle, you're not going to do the virtual retreat? Oh, that's a shame. All right, now I'm just going to jump right to my E quadruple bit. Hi, Deanne. Plus a goodie bag. So you get all the kits. Here's my kit. What? You get all the kits and you get a goodie bag. So R30. All right, so I'm just going to give her a little bit, brighten up her cheeks just a little bit more. I'm going to come out just a little bit more to make it even. All right, and then I'm going to take my E quadruple 0 again and blend it in. Then we're going to move on to her legs, and then when we get her all her skin colored, we'll finish the hair, okay? All right, so I was taking my E11 and everywhere that I want to shadow. Me too, Sandra. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go underneath of her arm right here. It's going to be shadowed. So if you're new to watching me, I'm Dawn from Dawn G Designs, and I would love it if you went and liked and followed my page. I do lives twice a week, and we're a happy group. No drama, no bad words, just nice, wholesome fun. All right, so I went around the cat because there would be a little bit of a shadow there. So, all right, and then I'm going to go down around where her foot is overlapping. Then we're going to give her a little bit of a shadow right here. Thank you, Deanne. I love doing lives. I love hanging out with you guys. All right, so I'm going to go down the side of her arm just a little bit, okay? Add just a little bit of color right here. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. It's our pleasure. All right, so let's get out our EO4. Now we're going to be very cautious and careful with our EO4. All right, we just want a very thin line. Okay, so be very careful. Oh, thank you, Michelle. All right, and then there's going to be a shadow under her arm, so you're going to want to put just a very tiny, tiny line. And I'm just barely touching the paper so that it doesn't spread out. And then there's going to be another one right here. And we're going to just do it very gently on her arm. All right. Now we're going to go back in with our E11. And we're going to blend it out just a little bit. Then we're going to start adding more color. Oh, I forgot to go down this side of her leg. So let's do that. And I'm going to go on the top of her toes. And we don't want to forget this part of her legs, okay? So we're just going to do E00 there. All these little parts you got to try to remember. All right, I'm going to take the EO4 and I want to go on the bottom of her foot just a tiny bit. Just to give it a little contrast. All right, now we're going to go in with our E21. Hi, Patricia. I'm so jealous, Sandra. I wish we had that much snow. We live right by the water, so we either get dumped on or we don't get much at all. We were supposed to get up to 11 or 10 inches, some were saying, but we only got about 4 or 5. Not enough in my book. Hi, Callie. How do you pick your colors? I pick my paper first. And when I have my paper is when I decide on which colors I'm going to use. So, but this red hair combo is my favorite combo for red hair. So I use it quite a bit. You can also, Jennifer Dove has a page called look up Just for Fun Crafts, just for the number 4 fun crafts, and you will see tons of color combinations. So that's a good resource. When I first started coloring, that's what I used because I didn't know what colors to pick. And that's a good thing to start with. I mean, she has tons and tons. Also, Pinterest. Pinterest is your friend. Type in, say you want Copic hair colors. You want red or blonde or brunette. Put that in and it'll bring up all kinds of charts. Okay, that is my best advice for picking out colors until you get more comfortable doing it yourself. Okay. You're welcome, Kelly. Anytime. All right, so I'm going to go in with my E quadruple 0 and blend. Just blend in. No, I already had her hair color, Jackie. So you didn't miss much. Okay, so I'm going to take my E00 and fill in this part right here. Okay. So let's go back with our E11 real quick and blend in some of this color. Let's make it a little smoother. My hand's a little shaky tonight. So for Paper Nest Dolls, this is Paper Nest Doll image. There are a lot of things coming up. And also we have a birthday, not a birthday club, a card club. What is it called, Tina? My mind just went blank. Where you get exclusive images. And I think it's only $25 for the year. And you don't have to buy anything else after that. But you get access to exclusive stamp club. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. All right, let's go in with our E00. There's also, Tina, start shooting out the different things and I will read them out. Because my brain is not working. There's also an April retreat, a live retreat in Fort Myers where I'm going down to help Tina while she teaches. There's going to be a virtual retreat in June. It's a Disney retreat. So there's all kinds of things happening that you're going to want to get involved in. All right. Let's go in with our quadruple zero. Oh, it's $20 for the year. Okay. Okay, her skin is done. So, and exclusive events for club members. Yes. So the club is fun. I suggest that because it's easy. You know, you only pay a one-time price. All right, let's tackle this hair. Right. R59. Just in case, I'm going to take off both. Yeah, Kat, you do. The club, you can get digital or you can do rubber. Let's see. Let's start over here. All right, I'm probably going to get quiet because I'm concentrating on this hair. All right, and we're just going to take it apart in sections. That's how we're going to do this hair. If we look at it as a whole, we will panic. But you're just going to do sections. Okay? All right, so I came right here. And I'm just going to lay down my first color. And how did I do this? I went... Okay, so I'm just going to color and continue to fill in that one section so that I have a continuous curl. Yes, it's amazing deals. You get exclusive stamps. I highly recommend it. And now that Tina is a manager, a lot more is going to happen. So you want to get your feet wet and get into the game. So a lot going to happen and a lot in stored from Paper Nest Dolls. And of course, these gorgeous images. All right, sorry, was the website called Crafting for Fun? Yes, Kelly. No, just for fun crafts. Just for fun. See how I'm continuing that curl? See, now you know why I colored all that hair first. And I colored this a while ago, so hopefully I can do it justice. Just saying. All right. And remember, Pinterest is your friend too. Hi, Mary. Where is Paper Nostals located? In Fort Myers. It's not a brick and mortar store. It's just an online store. And I'm going to color this. And I think I just finished it right to here. And don't be afraid to make your own curls, girls. All right, I think I'm done with the R59 for right now. Just want to give a little bit of a base right there. All right, and then we're going to go in with our R39. And I just put some more ink in this, so I'm going to take off both caps. I'm going to come out a little further. See how it's a lighter red? Once you lay down that first layer, you're just adding your colors. It's the first layer that's kind of challenging. It's finding out where you want, you know, all those layers to land. But once you have that down, you're just adding your color from there. So if you take it apart in sections, it's not as intimidating. Okay, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way for this part. Okay, so now we're going to get our YR27. YR27, and this side I'm going to go this way. Just because of the way I started it over here. Oh crap, I should have gone this way. Oh well, we'll do that. It's alright. It's just hair, right? And nobody's going to notice that little mistake. Because there's a lot of hair to go around. And don't be afraid of your mistakes. Okay? It's just paper. And yes, it's frustrating when you get so far. But this is for fun. This is supposed to be relaxing. You're doing this to give to somebody special, because you only give, as far as I know, I only give cards to people that I know aren't going to throw them away. I have given cards to people that I wasn't sure, but it's hard to give them to people that you know are going to throw them away. Because you're like, you know how many hours I spent on that card? But there's nothing you can do about that, so. That's what my hair looks like when I get up in the morning. You keep all yours, Lita? I have a plethora of cards. I was thinking about putting them on Etsy to see how they do. Because I have so many. YR24. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Sandra and Kat. Oh, and you too, Michelle. Oh my goodness. That means so much to me. I'm just going to go ahead and take this little mistake and work it in like that. You too, Connie? Mary, I agree with you, girlfriend. I agree with you 100%. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not flicking. What is wrong with me? See, definitely out of sorts tonight, aren't I? Alright, so let's go ahead and flick. Why didn't somebody call me on that? Josh. Oh no, Amara. Refill them. Don't get the refills. Don't buy new ones. Oh my goodness, Kelly. You gave away you sold all your Copics? I'd be crying. All right. See, I wasn't flicking, and I'll go back with a dark color and flick to bring it out so that it looks little like the rest of the hair. I must be. I know, Tina, right? But I can fix it. I can fix it with the dark color by flicking into the light color. No, my cards would never part with my Copics. I wish I kept... Oh, you kept your cards! Oh, I know. No, I would never part with my Copics either. Alright, so we're going to fix our flicking problem here. So I'm going to go in with my R39. And I'm going to flick in. See how that's helping? It's breaking up that solid line. Jeez. So, do as I say, not as I do. Jeez. Let's see. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Jamie. Welcome, honey. I'm glad you found us. We are a fun group. There, that helped a little bit. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in and add some more. Hi, Christine. Can you please tell me what colors you used for the hair so far? They will be on the replay, but I can tell you right now. R59, R39, YR27, YR24, and YR20. So let's let this dry a little bit so we can go back in and finish the flicking. All right, let's color her little shorts because her shorts and her bow are going to be green. You can watch the replay after the live, yes. Tina, you're funny. Bribery. All right, so it's going to be shadowed where her legs are. And around her little tushy. I'm going to do the same over here. All right, so let's go ahead and add just a hint of the dark on her shorts. And then let's do the little kitty's gonna have a green bow to match her green bow. Thank you, Christine. Hi, Gita. That's okay. All this was already pre-colored, but look, you can tell where I messed up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see if we can fix it. All right, and that's all the green. So let's go in with the G43. And then we're going to go ahead. Am I in frame? Let's make sure I'm in frame. Blend out. I'm going to fill in that part of her shorts. I can't believe I messed up her hair. Ugh! We'll see if we can fix it. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much. All right, and then our little bow down here on our little kitty. And then we'll go in with our G40. And fill in the rest of the bow. Thank you, Michelle. She's sitting on the ground. You goofs, there's books right next to her. Sitting on the potty. That cracks me up. All right, so now I'm going to go back in with my G46. Thank you, Tina. I am going to go in and do a little bit more flicking when it dries a little bit. Just to darken up my shadows. A little bit more depth. with the green. And then the G40 on her shorts. Did you, Kat? I used to have a lot more hair than I do now, that's for sure. Okay. So her little top is going to be pink, R85. Right, Bonnie? So, Jamie, I do lives twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hold on, I gotta think. I think that's part of her neck. So we'll have to color that accordingly. So if you would go to my Dawn G Designs page and like and follow, that would be amazing. But you don't have to. Okay, let's do her neck real quick. Let's do E11. And then the E00, because it's going to be shaded, so we can do it a little dark. There we go. Okay. So let's work on our kitty. So our kitty is going to be, oh, I forgot to get out those colors. And I didn't write them down. Okay, so we're going to go with N3. Oh, thank you, Jamie. N3, N1. And we're going to do the N0. Okay, so he's going to be a little white kitty. So we're just going to put very little of the N3 in different areas. That we want him to have a little shadow. And then I'm going to go around his little face just a tiny bit because you don't want a lot. So I'm going to say one more time, tonight is the last night to sign up for the March virtual retreat. Tina put up a link. If you could do that again, that would be great. If you can't, that's fine too. I will be teaching. I'm so excited. My first real teaching gig. Right? I've hit the big leagues, people. Yes, we have lots of new people. There, Tina put the virtual retreat link. And it's going to be lots of fun. There's 4 of us, I think. Tina Day, who is here. Tina Goodwin. Jamie Clark. Tamara Patoknik. I know I just butchered her name, but. And Celine Paseo. I know I still ordered her name too. But it's going to be lots of fun. So I hope you join. Like I said, tonight is the last night. And there's only a few spots left. and myself. Thank you, Michelle. I know, right? Girlfriends hit the big leagues. And with some big hitters. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Games, prizes, all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm doing the N0 on the inside of her ear. Yay, Mary! Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Oh, Jamie, thank you. You're a sweetie. All right, so I'm going to go in with my R30 to do the inside of her ears. And I put the N0 down to soften the brightness of the pink. All right, so colorless blender. I'm going to go around and soften these lines, okay? Just go around and go just gently along the sides. And it'll soften your lines. Like, see how that line right there is a little harsh? All I did was take my colorless blender and soften it up. All right, let's work on this hair a little bit. So I'm going to go back in with my R59. Does it, Michelle? All right, so let's go back and see if we can't get some more flicks in this hair. Make it look more realistic. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with my my YR27. Guess I cleaned my nib, but it looks like it's a little sticky. So I'll have to clean it again. Yes, there is a Disney one in June. Thank you, Darlene. A Disney virtual retreat. One in April. That is an in-person retreat. I'm not teaching, but I will be there for that one in Fort Myers. I will be helping Tina Goodwin. Yeah, see, I didn't panic, and I was able to fix it. And I was able to add the flicks in there. See? Okay, Connie, bye. Yes, we also have a club. Did anybody have any questions about the club? The link Tina put up. So be sure to check that out. Exclusive stamps. Okay, that looks so much better. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, let's color the book. Or books. Thank you, everybody. All right, so we're going to do the pages first, as when we use our blue, we don't want to pull that in. So we're going to go in with E43. And actually, I'm going to take my lightest color, my E40, and color it all in. Okay. Let's see, right there is part of the book. This is my base coat. And then I'm going to go in with my E43. And if we don't think it's dark enough, we can go in with the E44, but I think this is going to be just fine. I forgot to color that little piece. This makes me want to read a book. Okay, B16. And don't forget, we're going to make a card with this image. And we got to give her something to sit on. I didn't even practice that, so that should be interesting. What color should we give her to sit on? Should we give her like green, or because that'll go with her shorts? What do you guys think? Whoa, that is really juicy. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. Porcelain? Oh my gosh. Big hair. Big hair is true. Lots and lots of hair. All right, so I'm going to make her little, let me find my pink. This right here, pink. Let me grab my two colors. They're over here. R85, R83. Okay, so we need to give her some ground. Whoops, I got red on it. Oh no. Oh well. What did I say earlier? It's just paper. It got on my hand. On the paper. Poop. Okay. So what did we decide to do with the ground? I think I'm just going to make it like a gray color. What do you guys think? I could do a different color green. Help me out, guys. Somebody give me an idea. If nobody gives me an idea, I'm going with the green. Green? Okay. All right. Well, oh, the gray. All right, let's do gray. I can do that. Green for grass. Gray, gray, gray. All right, more grays than green. Go green. All right. Now there's more green, so we're going for it. G28. So there's going to be a little bit of a shadow right here. And I know that's really dark, but the greens that I normally use, I used on her shorts. Man, this thing is dirty. Okay. We're just going to give her a little bit of a shadow right there. All right, I'm going to go very gently up against her skin. A little dark under her paws. And the tail. All right. Now let's go with the G24. Is everybody holding their breath like I am? Probably shouldn't have done the darkest green, but that's okay. They will all come out. We're going to do some tip to tip to blend in that dark green. Can you guys tell I'm discombobulated today? Josh. I guess everybody's allowed to have an off day. Today is mine. All right. So what I'm going to do for the tip to tip is this. I'm going to take my darker color and I'm going to pick it up with the G24, the lighter color, just a little bit, and I'm going to blend it together so that it's not so much of a contrast. Because see how much of a contrast that was? Pick up a little bit more, blend it. It's going to be shadow back here, and then it goes back to its natural color. Tip to tip is fun, is also nice because when you don't have all the, always forget about this technique. When you don't have all the colors, you know, you can use that for your midtones. So it's very nice to have that in your arsenal of things to do when you're coloring with Copics, okay? So don't forget that. I learned that from Amy Young. Let's just finish it. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, let's make our card. Is my glue gun on? Yes. All right, let me make some room here. All right, we're making a 5x5 card. Shush. Let's make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and add my glue and my image. That red, that aggravates me. Woo! All right, so we have our card base, which is, oh, sorry. Let's see if I can lift this up. There we go. All right, so our card base is 5x5. And I always put it to the side. I do that last. Okay, so this piece is 4 7/8 square by 4 3/4 square. Okay. Then we have this piece, which is 4 1/2 by 3 5/8. This is 4 3/8 by 3 1/2. Now I will have all this on my blog, which I will post tomorrow. So that you guys will have all that you need to recreate this card. I do have some... No, Julie, I have not. All right, so that's going to go there. And then this piece is 3 7/8 by 2 3/4. 3 3/4 by 2 5/8. Okay, so let's glue this down. And that's going to go right here. All right. And this is going to go here. So now we're going to put our banner on. And I have little tiny foam dots that I'm going to put. Let me grab a pair of scissors. On the ends. And we don't have to put any glue on this because when we glue our image down, it's going to hold this in place. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. I think I want to raise it just a smidge. You guys know what a smidge is, don't you? All right, now we can lay our image down. I have a bunch of this Tombow glue. I have like 4 bottles left. No, it is a Whimsy dye. All right. And then we have, thank you, Julie. Hi, Anton, Carrie. Poop. I wanted to move this over just a little bit. All right, so we have this one and we have this one. I like this one. We're just going to make it fit. Thank you, Kelly. All right, we're bringing out the glue gun. So I was going to put this down here. And what we'll do is we will use that to help cover up Thank you, everybody. So we have these pieces, and this is going to go here. So that should help cover it up, don't you think? All right, let me get my glue gun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this one down first. Get him seated. Then I'm going to, oh, that one already glued. Cool. No, it is, the paper is from Snap Click Supply Company. And it's Echo Park. Dang it. And it's called Imagine That Girl. I think that's going to be too high. Hold on, I'm having an issue here. We'll see if we can't fix this by putting a flower up there. There we go. All right, so let's glue this down. Man, I should have stayed in bed today. Gosh. Hi, Sybil. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Use a snot dot. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you got me to say it. Oh, Kat, I hope you heard that. Thank you, Deborah. No worries over the little things. Thank you. All right, so let me turn my glue gun off and put this on the card base. I did say it, Michelle, and you made me do it. It's all your fault, Michelle. And I don't even... Oh, okay, Kat is here. Oh, thank you, Darlene. All right, always open your card to make sure you... I've glued it on wrong before. Score. All right, guys. Here's our card. Yay! So I was going to put this here. You do have a partner in crime. What do you guys think? Do you like that there or leave it off? I don't really think it needs it. Thank you, everybody. So if you haven't already, please go and like my page, Dawn G Designs. I also do lives twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Kathy. Yes. I would love it if you guys came and hung out with us. Also, go to Paper Nest Styles Inspiration page and join. Oh, leave it off? All right, I'm leaving it off. Just get rid of that glue. Yay, Echo. All right, everybody. So I will see you all. Remember, tonight's the last night to sign up for the March virtual retreat. So head on over to Paper Nest Dolls. And that's it for me. So until I see you next time, happy crafting.